watching America Trends. I am Mary Burt-Godwin, and I have my buddy, Mollie Levy, associate producer of this show. She's joined us several times. I'm so happy you're back, Mollie.
Glad to be back.
And I brought you back for a very special reason onto this seat. She's usually in that room over there. It's because we're both theater geeks.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to say go ahead and call us geeks.
Oh, 1,000%.
1,000%.
Yeah.
We're several years apart in our age. However, we both love, we're like sisters, I want to say. I could probably be your mother, but we'll just say I'm your sister. And musical theater is in our blood. And there's a big musical theater show that's coming to the big screen.
Oh, yes.
Movies.
And I cannot wait. I've
This
watched
month.
the trailer 3 times already because I'm so excited.
Dear Evan Hansen is coming to the big screen.
I cannot wait.
Now, this is a big thing. It was in Broadway, 2015-ish, I
Yes,
think.
yes.
And Platt was the original star.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, who I just absolutely adore.
He came to fame with the show Pitch Perfect, the movie.
Oh,
Remember
which
he's the
was
side
when
character?
my 13th birthday. What did I go and see in theaters? Pitch Perfect.
Pitch Perfect.
Oh my gosh! And just like watching him as Benji, this socially awkward dude who he just wanted to
He
sing.
was so cute. He just wants to
I
sing.
fell in love with him.
I know, his voice in that movie was amazing. So the voice in this, and this Broadway show took the world by storm, I believe, because of the music is so good, number one.
And I also think like the message. I know for me, I was in high school when it hit Broadway, and it was just like crazy to see exactly what we were experiencing, like being displayed on the stage.
There's like social media plays a big role in this show, and also the concept of mental health and, you know, people grappling with who they are and that kind of thing.
Right.
So actually, let's show a clip from the movie and then we can dissect it a little bit, shall we? This is the trailer.
Dear Evan Hansen, today is going to be an amazing day, and here's why.
Have you been doing those letters to yourself with Dr. Sherman?
I've been trying to. Have you ever felt like nobody was there?
No one's on your cast. Now we can both pretend we're friends.
I'm sorry about my brother.
Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? I wish everything was different. Wish I was part of something. I wish that anything I said mattered. Have you ever felt like you could disappear?
Dear Evan Hansen.
Yeah, that's mine. I'll just take it. Wait, I need that back. Like you could fall and no one would hear. Connor took a letter from me, and it was an assignment from my therapist. Ew. Even when the dark comes crashing through.
Connor's mother and stepfather are here to see you.
When you need a friend to carry you.
Connor wanted you to have this.
And when you're broken on the ground.
Dear Evan Hansen, he wrote it to you.
His last words, Connor took his own life.
Hey, what? I'm sorry, Connor didn't write this.
No, please. It's this.
You will be found.
We didn't think Connor had any friends.
I mean, you really gonna tell these people that the only thing they have left of their son was a letter that you wrote to yourself?
So, you and Connor, tell us something, please.
Right. I started talking and
You couldn't stop.
they didn't want me to stop.
I'm putting together a memorial service. If you wanted to do something,
Connor showed me that I wasn't alone. Nobody is. So let that lonely feeling wash away. Maybe there's a reason to believe you'll be okay.
I didn't know that you were hurting.
'Cause when you don't feel strong enough to stand,
a lot of people feel like us.
you can reach out your hand.
People started sharing it. It's everywhere.
I don't understand what happened.
You did.
You don't know how much you've given my family and me. Were you ever
If you
actually
are at
friends with
home
him?
watching this, you just need to see this movie. The music is so good. The messages are so good.
Everything about it.
It's very controversial. in a few ways as to the actions of Ben Platt's character to Evan Hansen,
Right.
Which we will not give away on the show, no spoilers. Of
course.
But I do want to talk about a couple things. Number one is there's a lot of hubbub, I will say, out in the world that Ben Platt is playing this high school student because he is now 27 years old. Oh, fun fact, the movie's coming out on September 24th, which is his birthday.
Oh, no way.
His
Oh,
27th
that
birthday.
is a fun fact.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah.
But he's playing a 17-year-old, so lots of people, especially actors and performers out in the
Sure.
world, are saying, why in the heck would you give this guy the role? He's 10 years too old. Why not give it to a young budding star? But I will tell you, as a fan of the music, I think you're in agreement with this.
1000%.
No one else can do this
No,
role justice.
it's his voice.
Yeah.
If I tried to listen to that soundtrack with any other, like, it touches you in a very special, like, deep place.
Right, it
just-
really does.
Yeah.
I agree. The music is so good. My kids know it by heart.
Oh, yeah.
There's been
Yeah.
lots of movies, probably Grease, High School Musical. Those kids weren't in high school either.
No,
right?
exactly. And I think also that the transformation that Ben Platt went through to take on this role as a high schooler shows his dedication to this character.
Right.
He is Evan Hansen.
is
Like
Evan
there is
Hansen. For sure. I've seen it with some other people. I did see it in here in San Diego with somebody else. Yes, great performances by all, but Ben Platt is something special in this, so I agree.
Yeah.
So Julianne Moore plays his mom.
Yes.
And then a kid that I love, Nick Dodani. I hope I'm not butchering his name, but
Yes. Zahid.
Zahid in Atypical.
Yes.
Oh my God, he is so good. So he plays a friend from high school, and then Amy Adams plays this other guy, Connor's mom. She's a big part of this show. So I didn't even know she could sing. Did you know Julianne Moore could sing?
I didn't. I knew Amy Andrews could sing from Enchanted. That musical show with Patrick
Amy
Dempsey
Adams.
of
Yes,
all
she can
people.
sing. She's cute. She's a cute little redhead.
Oh yeah. I didn't know Julianne Moore could sing though. I had no idea.
No, I didn't either. But I wanted to talk about too. The social. We had the teenager from Wit early on the show, and we were talking about social media and kids that are on their Instagram all the time and having those images bombarding them. And I know that the rates of teen suicide and depression are so high.
Yeah.
And I think that it's in proportion to how much people are on their phones.
I completely.
What about for your generation, because you're younger than me, are you feeling that? Like, was that a sense of people feeling mental health issues?
Totally. And I also think that it's one of those things, especially when you're in high school, like the time period that the show/movie takes place with these characters, is it's hard to talk about it because you do feel alone. You feel like the world is against you and you're struggling and you have to struggle silently because, at least when I was in high school, in the last few years, I feel like the conversation has become so prominent, right?
Yeah.
Talk about your feelings. It's okay to feel the way you're feeling, but talk to someone about them. But I feel like when I was in high school, it was not as common to go to your mom or dad or even your close friends and be like, hey, I feel sad all the time and I don't know why and I don't know how to fix it.
Right. It's so hard because you feel, it's like social media, they like Mark Zuckerberg wants to bring the world together, but then it's also pulling people, making them feel alone. And I'm not getting enough likes or comments, or I don't have that many friends.
Exactly. Yeah.
So there can be a detriment, which this show, I think, shines a light on in a number of ways.
Totally.
I would say,
Yeah,
right?
and I think that everybody can find something to relate to within it as well, because we do live in this world of interconnectedness, but it also, I think, like you said, tears us apart a little bit because, your best friend posted a photo of the two of you, but she got more likes. Like, how dare she?
Yeah, and I'm in it with the 13 and 15-year-olds, so. Mollie, thanks for coming on set with me. I always love having you and everyone at home. Mark your calendar for September 24th and stick around for more with Jay French. This is a whole show about music. I love it. I'm so excited. Stick around for more America Trends.